Okay, hello guys. So we have picked some of the currency pairs and we will try to take trade here. Okay, so let us see if we can get the opportunity to take trade here. So if we look at this currency pair, the trend is quite trendy, so we don't have the confirmation right now. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so we have the bearish gap over here, but this needs to mitigate so that we can take trade. But as of now, the price did not mitigate the gap, so we have to wait here. Okay, so this is the Okay, so we have the change of character here. So now the trend is uptrend. We have the higher high here. The inducement did not mitigate it yet. Okay, so let us see here. Okay, so this one it's in the downtrend. Okay, so we don't have the opportunity to trade right now. Okay, we don't have any gap confirmation. Okay. Okay, so we go down on the next candle. So we go down on this candle. Let us see. Okay, so we lose the break. Okay, no problem. We go down on the next candle as well. Let us see if we can win the trick or not. Okay, so we have won the trick here. Okay, so after this candle, we will go up to the upper direction. Okay, so we have lose the trick here again. Next candle to the upper direction as well. Okay, so it's in our favor right now. Okay, so this is the winning trick. So we have taken 4 trick and then to lose to win. No clear opportunity has been given. So I will go up on this candle. So this is the gap here. Okay, let us see. So right now the market is not the break. Okay, so this is the winning trade. So here the market has this is the higher high. The inducement has been mitigated. It has created the bullish. So this is our second gap. So this is the target here, and then the resistance. So this red candle with this coming from the resistance. So this will be the prep candle. Okay, and then we have the target above. So this market is ranging right now. So it's just in a ranging market. Okay, it's because of this gap. It's quite risky. If this current running candle from as the green candle, then we go down on the next candle. But there needs to have some rejection. Okay, so we go down on this candle. Let us see if the break will win in our favor. Okay, so this is the refund break. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so I'll just explain. Technically, the crane is in a downtrend, and then it's ranging. Okay, downtrend ranging. So we go to the downward direction with the crane. This bullish gap will become the inverse fair value gap. We also have the fair value gap here. Okay, so this will be the this will be the target. So we still have the room available here. Okay, so it got a rejection from the inverse fair value gap with the fair value gap, but on this candle it from SD doji. So this is the refund rate. Okay, so this is in our favor. Okay, so we have one to break here. So this particular candle has swapped the liquidity of our previous mitigation candle, which means the liquidity has been taken. So we still have the room available here. So this will be the target. So that's the reason we place our break here. So this is also the winning rate. Okay, so we go up on this candle. So let's see how the candle go from here. This is also the winning rate. Let me explain. Okay, so practically the crane is in a downtrend. Okay, I have marked the liquidity level here, so which has been taken for the multiple times, has been swept. So the market is also creating the breakaway gap. If we look at the third candle here, it's quite strong. We still have lots of room available to from the candle, so that's the reason I placed my trade here. And then this is the winning trade, so we have taken 7 trades so far, and then 5 in a winning trade. If this running candle from as the trend candle, we go up on the next candle. Okay, so we are going up on this particular candle. So let me just explain. Okay, this is the change of character level. So we have the change of character. So the liquidity here has been taken. The market given us the bullish gap. So many traders will think that the market will move from here. So they will place their take profit to the upper direction, stop losses below. Okay. So what the market is doing is that it will come and take the stop losses. Okay, so the market has returned again. So those who place their order, their stop losses is below, the market come and take the liquidity here again. So see, this is the IFC candle taken the liquidity. So this is the unmitigated gap. Okay, so that's the reason why we place our trade to the upper direction here. So our entry point is quite good here. So this is the winning trade. Okay, so we go down on this candle. Let me just explain after the break here. We still have this again, so it also might from as the green candle because the target has already been reached now, but it's going in our favor right now. Let's see. Okay, so let me just explain here. If we look at the market, it's in a downtrend. Okay, and then this yellow line is the change of character, which I have marked earlier. Okay, so here, if we look at here, it has breakout with the body here, so the change of character has been confirmed. So this is the lowest point, so the inducement is here, so inducement has been mitigated here. Okay, and then it has also mitigated all this bearish gap, which means these are the liquidity has been taken. So this inducement is a strong inducement. We have the gap here, so this is the level here. This will be our target. This is the breakaway gap. The third candle is a good candle. We still have the room available, so that's the reason we place our trade, and this is the winning trade. Okay, so we have go down to the downward direction here. Let us see. So the trend is downtrend here, but it is also respecting the bullish gap. If we see this bullish gap are also respecting, so I did not take break on the first gap, and then this one is technically in a downtrend. It has also mitigated the bearish gap and also going to the downward direction here, and this is the extreme gap in this swing high. So it has mitigated the gap, gotten the rejection. We also have the inverse fair value gap. So we still have 20 seconds. Okay, so two one refund. So it has mitigated this gap. Okay, we also have the inverse fair value gap, gotten the rejection. This particular candle has swept the liquidity of the previous mitigation candle. So we have placed our trade here, but because of our entry point, we have lose one trade, and then one is refund here. Okay, so this is also another break even again. Still have 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then this is the winning trade here. This is the higher high. This is the inducement, which has not been mitigated yet. So this is the external liquidity. And the market, if they want to go up, it could respect this bullish gap, but it did not. Created the bearish gap, here. It has mitigated this bearish gap. So this high has been swept by this ring candle, forming an IFC candle. We still have the room available below. So that's the reason we placed our trade here. This is the winning trade. So far, we have taken 14 trades, 9 won, 3 in a losing trade, and 2 refund.